MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Striding in, Rougned Odor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Snell has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Arozarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Manuel.
And now a pitch on the way. The 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Into the box, Randy Arozarena as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swings through it for strike number 2. Candelario, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Candelario rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Batting fourth.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The first baseman.
Striding into the box, Ji-Man Choi. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery is too late at first, and the run is in to score.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, James McCann. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. David Dahl to the plate now. No balls and 1 strike. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Not shortstop. Willie Adames. So
now to the plate, Willie Adames. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. At the plate, Blake Snell.
The pitcher.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is under it, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Pitch on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Calhoun is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Runners on first with one down. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
That is 7.
Digging in, Danny Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Popped him up. Choi has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 0-1. Hey. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and the throw is in time. Margot is retired, and there's one away. In now, Jeimer Candelario. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calhoun waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up next for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Tanaka's ready. First pitch on its way. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's strike 2, swinging.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Masahiro Tanaka, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In there, a base hit. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. In time as he just gets the tag down. One out, nobody on. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? James McCann is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a curveball misses inside.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So next to the plate for Texas, Todd Frazier. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And there's ball 2 now. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Willie Calhoun is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line hard to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. This is pulled into right. Gallo is there, 1 away. So stepping in, Willie Adames. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Takes this the other way to right. Gallo is there, 2 down. Standing in, Blake Snell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The right fielder, number 13.
Stepping in now, Manuel Margot, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now batter,
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Danny Santana. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Grounded back up the middle. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Elvis Andrus, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
2-0 now. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Nick Solak will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 15, Nick Solak.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second.
The batter, number 8.
In now, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch, and a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Ji-Man Choi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Michael Brasso will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a wave and a miss, looked like the slider there.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Coming to the plate now, James McCann, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Jonathan Hernandez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
In the dirt here, runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's a base hit on the line.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder, Jake Marisnik.
Into the box, Jake Marisnik. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here it comes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Todd Frazier waits on deck. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Now batting,
Greg Holland, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 35, Greg Holland.
Here's Todd Frazier now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swinging and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. 4-1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next will be Willie Adames. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Yandy Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Calhoun. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Manuel Margot, he steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Jeimer Candelario. And he puts it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Peter Fairbanks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 to Chirinos. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Texas. Number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fairbanks, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled off.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Elvis Andrus now. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. One and one the count now. Here it comes now to Andrus.
That's a ball. Count 2-1. Inside ball one.
Here's a pop-up now. Rousseau in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Runner at first here, one man out. Popped him up. Lau takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ronald Guzman will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Number 11, Ronald Guzman. Now pitching for the Rays.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 9, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Right there for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout. No,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning, correct.
Juan Nicasio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. The 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Brandon Lau. No hits to this point. Now here it comes. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in, Michael Brasso. He popped out in his first trip. Jesus Aguilar will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman, Rougned.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Lou is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, that's too high. We got full count.
There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So one gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And the ball is dropped. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
The batter, the third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Diego Castillo gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
At the plate now, Todd Frazier. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
High and deep to right center. Margot's on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number 5.
To the plate now, Willie Calhoun. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him to go down swinging there. Willie Calhoun is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
Rosarena will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, James McCann.
Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Two and 2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Greg Jones will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Rays, number 22, Greg.
He's set and the pitch. David Dahl swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. The 1-2. Runner goes for second on the ground to the right side. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Willie Adames. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Kevin Smith will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Down the first baseline. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Leclerc, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1 to him now. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Stepping into the box, Jeimer Candelario. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. They get the force at the plate. Relay to Dietrich, and they turn the double play. Nick Anderson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 70, Nick.
All set to start the 9th in this. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Candelario is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Anderson, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and a slider. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Scott Heineman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Texas. Number 16.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
7-4 the final finish today. The Tampa Bay Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Blake Snell earns the victory on the mound. Masahiro Tanaka permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs to 11 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. Now in the box, Manuel Margot, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Margot gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Candelario hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, and he's safe. He'll try again, 1-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He'll try it one more time for second. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Randy Arozarena stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1.
1-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Batting first, the second baseman, number 8.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, Ji-Man Choi is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The catcher, number
so coming to the plate, James McCann. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Standing in, Josh Naylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Naylor.
0-1. 1-0.
1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Heading after it is Margot. He makes the running play. 2 down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will now with the plate, David Dahl. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. The pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Willie Adames, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Charlie Morton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he chased it in the dirt. McCann finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Right side, but it's well foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Winker is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. There's a swinging strike on the sinker.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ball 2.
Inside, ball 2.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Lau. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Baez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Margot has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, When you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Count even now at 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance Lynn. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So digging in now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, James McCann. And the pitch.
0-1. Count 1-0. Two balls, no strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A base hit in his first trip. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's 1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Called strike, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Fernando Tatis Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
High and deep to right center. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Morton. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now back.
Standing in now, Jeimer Candelario. That's popped up. In comes the left fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Manny Machado.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And he falls behind, 0-2. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Center fielder, Javier.
First pitch on its way. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The batter.
At the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Now a pickoff play at second. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Hernandez has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Ground ball right into the shift. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Morton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Lance Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fouls this one off. Two out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Adames makes the catch to end the inning. Striding in once again, James McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Nope.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 2-1 home. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
David Dahl to the plate now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Winker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Adames is the second out in the 7th inning. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Please join us.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field, and that is off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, not shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1 from the stretch.
Nope, that's inside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So striding in, Cole Calhoun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay. Throw to first, and he's nailed trying to get back. But they are able to tie it up late here as a run scored on the play.
Number 33.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. He stays alive, still 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Count remains 2-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Liner in there for a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Center fielder,
Diego Castillo takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
for Tampa Bay.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The catcher, number 41.
So now Carlos Santana.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. On the run is Dahl.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Naylor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready once again, Jeimer Candelario. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
0-1, here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Ready on 1 and 2. And right into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Randy Arozarena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Oliver Perez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, Oliver Perez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Here's a look over to first, and they got him. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch on its way. Josh Naylor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That evens it up 1-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in one. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now batting, Ji-Man Choi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Michael Brasso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 43, Michael Brasso.
Adam Ottavino answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Yandy Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now here's the pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit to third. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Digging in now, James McCann. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Ripped down the line. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Cleveland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Lance Lynn takes home the win. Charlie Morton pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians